Energy hijacking through tantric sex, the dark side of sacred intimacy. Tantric sex is often celebrated as a sacred practice that deepens intimacy, enhances spiritual connection, and unlocks higher states of consciousness. However, in the wrong hands, it can become a tool for energy hijacking, a form of spiritual theft where dark practitioners siphon energy from unsuspecting victims under the guise of sacred intimacy. Here's how it works, what happens to the victim, and how to protect yourself. What is tantric sex? Tantric sex is an ancient practice rooted in Eastern spirituality, designed to cultivate deep emotional, physical, and spiritual connection between partners. It involves prolonged intimacy, breathwork, and energy exchange, often with the goal of achieving higher states of consciousness. However, when practiced with malicious intent, tantric sex can be weaponized to manipulate and drain energy. How dark practitioners use tantric sex to hijack energy. The illusion of sacredness. Dark practitioners often present tantric sex as a spiritual or healing practice, luring victims into a false sense of security. They may claim to be healers or spiritual guides to gain trust. Energy siphoning. During tantric sex, energy is exchanged between partners. A dark practitioner can use this exchange to siphon their victim's life force energy, leaving them drained and vulnerable. Creating energetic cords. Tantric practices can create deep energetic cords between partners. A dark practitioner can use these cords to maintain a connection to their victim, even after the physical relationship has ended, continuing to drain their energy over time. Manipulating the victim's partner. If the victim is already in a relationship, the dark practitioner can use the energetic cords created during tantric sex to drain the victim's partner indirectly. This is done by accessing the victim's energy field and using it as a conduit to reach their partner. What happens to the victim? Physical and emotional drain. Victims often report feeling exhausted, emotionally depleted, and physically unwell after engaging in tantric sex with a dark practitioner. Loss of vitality. The victim's life force energy is siphoned, leading to a loss of vitality, motivation, and joy. They may feel like a shadow of their former self. Spiritual confusion. Victims may experience spiritual confusion, feeling disconnected from their higher self or divine guidance. They may also struggle with feelings of guilt or shame, even though they were manipulated. Energetic vulnerability. The energetic cords created during tantric sex can leave the victim open to further spiritual attacks or manipulation, even after the relationship has ended. How to protect yourself. Educate yourself. Learn about the true principles of tantric sex and be wary of anyone who uses it as a tool for manipulation or control. Trust your intuition. If something feels off about a person or situation, trust your gut. True sacred intimacy should feel safe, respectful, and empowering. Set clear intentions. Before engaging in any form of energy work or intimacy, set clear intentions for what you want to experience. State that only love, light, and positive energy may enter your space. Cleanse your energy. Regularly cleanse your energy field through practices like meditation, smudging, or energy healing. This helps remove any negative energies or attachments. Cut energetic cords. If you suspect you've been energetically hijacked, perform a cord-cutting ritual to sever any unhealthy connections. Visualize the cords being cut and affirm your freedom. Seek professional help. If you're struggling to break free from the effects of energy hijacking, consult a trusted spiritual healer, therapist, or energy worker who can help you clear and restore your energy. Final thoughts. While tantric sex can be a beautiful and transformative practice, it's important to approach it with caution and discernment. Dark practitioners often exploit its sacred nature to manipulate and drain their victims, leaving them spiritually and emotionally depleted. By staying informed, trusting your intuition, and taking proactive steps to protect your energy, you can safeguard yourself against energy hijacking and reclaim your power.